Welcome to day 10 of our Supersize Your Business strategies. Top 20 Supersize Your Business strategies. Today is number 10, and number 10 is all about investment in technology in 4 simple steps. How do we go about investing in technology, and is it something we even need to do? How do we know? Well, the first thing we want to do is 4 simple steps, right? Is to do a technology audit. What the heck's a technology audit? It's just like any other audit. We want to look at what our current situation is. We want to realistically assess and look at what it is. What is our existing technology? What is our technology infrastructure? Do we have a technology infrastructure, or have we just been building and winging it as we grow? Well, at some point we need to step back and say, okay, we need to figure out where we're at and where we're going with respect to technology and investing in technology so that we can make supersizing and growing this business easier. We want to identify areas that need improvement or that need upgrades, right? Second step is research and selection. We need to identify what it is that we want to have technologically in our business. Then we need to research options, pick one, and implement that option. We need to select the one that we're going to implement. And that takes some time and energy and research usually. But we want something that aligns with our business and that helps us to grow, something that we're going to grow into. Worked in a lot of companies and organizations because I grew up before there was an internet in corporate America and when computers were just coming online, if you can believe that. My first jobs in corporate America, we had computers, but boy, they were sure different than even our cell phone capability is today. We want to then, after we've picked our solution, we need to have an implementation and an integration plan. We have to have a plan for how we're going to use the new technology. I actually remember when I was working for one of the biggest corporations on the planet when I first got out of college, and we were moving into using Excel spreadsheets, and they weren't Excel spreadsheets back then. What was before Excel spreadsheets? Whatever it was before that, we were using spreadsheets and things like that to run our business. That was a huge change. We also did several company-wide computer system integrations and implementations and changes, all of which, looking back, were extremely painful. An installation or an implementation that was supposed to take 6 months would take 2 years. Now, luckily, technology's changed. We've gotten better and faster and easier with all of those things. Nowadays, you can almost run your entire business from a cell phone. There's so many applications and things available, which are technological upgrades and changes, right? We don't have to put in huge computer systems. We can use apps to do some of the things that we want to do. We can use Zapier to connect some of the different apps that we use, etc. And then finally, we need to, step 4, have training and support for the new technology. It doesn't do us any good to say, okay, everybody, you're going to use this app now to communicate with one another, and then not offer any training or support or having a place to ask questions as you're utilizing that new technology. All that does is frustrate people and get them to resist and not adopt the new technology. So that's it. Curious? Share in the comments below. How open are you to looking for solutions outside of your business to make running and building and growing and supersizing your business easier? I will admit that in the past, a long time ago past, I was not very good at looking for those technological solutions. Why? Because early on, technology was very, very expensive. And when you're in a growth phase, you want to be very careful about your allocation of resources. And so resources seldom, if ever, they went into equipment. It was a manufacturing business. So we did a lot of equipment upgrades and changes, but we resisted doing technological and computer and online changes, mainly because the online world barely existed back then. All right. So that is our 10th strategy, investment in technology. Share your lessons learned in investment in technology below so we can learn from one another. And I will be with you tomorrow with another top 20 strategy for supersizing your business. Have an awesome day.